Hi everyone, how are you? Today, there is so much to talk about today, so I will let everyone get a chance to come and meet me. I kind of started a little late, I was having issues. Um, so I hope you make it to see us or to see me. And when you join me or you find me, go ahead and say hello, let me know where you're from. Hi Claire, hi Wendy, thank you for joining. Sorry, I got on here a little late. I thought I had everything together, and apparently I didn't. It's just one of those days. I'm feeling really like the brain fog and a little bit of exhaustion, but I will make sure that I explain what is going on. So, it's wonderful weather here in Texas right now, and I hope that your weekend is going to be um, better than what you're feeling right now. And I think with the explanation, you'll understand what is going on. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. It doesn't matter whether you're listening now or in the future, everything is combined within this recording. And today's topic is, are you feeling exhausted, heavy, or sluggish? Um, I think everybody probably is raising their hand right now. So you may even feel like you're in a fog these past few days. And I kind of have to laugh at myself because, the time changes tomorrow. And I woke up and I was looking at my clocks that automatically reset themselves during the time change. And I couldn't understand how come it wasn't changing. How come it still had the old time in there? No, I don't understand. Am I missing something? And then I looked at my little watch here that I have, and it says it's Saturday. And I'm like, no wonder. I was like banging my head and trying to figure out what the heck was going on. And over the last few days, me personally, I have been having a lot of back issues, lower back, and that fogginess, and just feeling very exhausted. And it was really odd because so was my husband. So last night, as I was, tuning into my body and stuff, I heard the information about it being receiving, our bodies are receiving activations and downloads, especially in the lower three of the chakras. So I just thought that that would be a great topic to let everyone know, just in case you're one of these people who are experiencing. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Lisa Joe Davis with Healing Light Activations. And um, I'm really excited to share that it's not just you feeling it, it's the whole collective that is feeling this. So, this weekend is bringing in physical exhaustion and brain fog, as I was just speaking about. And this weekend is also helping us release the divine energies, or not the divine energies, I'm already getting mixed up. Um, is So this weekend's energies is helping us release the energies of the last eclipse. It's all about resting this weekend, and how can you do that to best serve your body? It would be self-care, taking a pause from everyone, not really worrying about maybe housework unless that's something that you really have to do. But it's really important for you to take the time today to rest and just kind of evaluate. It would be a good day to journal. Really, take you could, as far as I'm all tongue tied. As far as self care, some of the things that you could do is, eat really healthy, drink some herbal teas that may relax you. You could take an Epsom salt bath and just kind of lay in there. If you have essential oils, just put a couple of your favorite ones in there. Lavender is really good. If you have rose, that would be really well. Would be really good for you to do as well. Told you I'm like got that brain fog going on, so please forgive me if I'm saying things that are don't make any sense and then I have to repeat myself. So self-care, taking a pause from everyone and even your errands or things that can maybe wait until either later tomorrow or even on Monday. You need to really catch up on your sleep, that you lost during these last few eclipse energies that you've had. A lot is being released this weekend. Some of you may have already started feeling all of these different energies coming in. For me personally, I started feeling it Wednesday, and it's been the same going forward. And that's because a lot is being released. And the brain will be foggy, and you may even have a few disturbing thoughts, things that aren't really typical for you to be concerned about. So you may have, some thoughts that just don't even sound like you. So just know that you're not going to follow through with those thoughts. Be a little kinder to yourself and actually to other members in your house, because they may be going through the same things that you're going through. And again, it's better to rest and spend time by yourself and do whatever you like, read or do some self-care activities. It'd be a great day to go outside and allow your feet to touch the grass or lean up against the tree. The root and the crown chakra activations are coming through via the feminine, divine energies and collective. So all of that is feminine coming. You're going to be receiving both female and male energies coming through. Whether it doesn't matter whether you're a male or a female, you're going to be receiving both of these. You might feel pain in the lower body, the lower back. You may feel exhausted when you receive these unlimited downloads and information. You may get these ideas that come through. So just take notes of things that are coming through, and it may be different for each and every person. But listen to your intuition, and you'll know what is coming through for you and what may just be kind of random thoughts that you're having. So the divine masculine energies, those are going to go through your third eye and your solar plexus along with the root chakra. And you'll be receiving those kind of activations as well. So you're kind of just being bombarded by, I call it like up leveling your body through these, activations that our creator is sending down to us. Some of the other things that you might be experiencing is sleepless nights. You may feel physically exhausted. You can also have the digestive or bowel kind of issues. Lower body cramping, headache, and body aches are some of the symptoms. You might even feel like you are starting to come down with a cold or, because like when you have a cold or the flu, how your body feels, it kind of just like exhausted. And it may lead you to think that that's what's going on. And I would say that you'll know the difference once you kind of connect with this energy and know that it's not you. that kind of takes that other thing off the plate. But I would say that if you are consistently not feeling good and you're running a fever and your throat is hurting and scratching, then it's definitely something that you probably need to seek medical attention for. Again, we are in between these cycles, which may make you feel exhausted and confused. So don't worry, my friends. Just rest, drink plenty of water, and let the downloads and activations come through to you. And you're going to receive these energies, and you're going to be they will be anchored into your body. So today, I kind of would just like to give you some supportive energies that come through. So if you're ready, just find a comfortable spot to sit in. It doesn't matter if you're sitting down or laying down, just as long as you can hear me. Your eyes can be opened or closed. And I would like you, I'll give you a moment so you can kind of get comfortable. Okay, so go ahead and begin taking your breath in, focusing that breath and making the intention of that breath going into your heart space. And as you exhale, you're going to exhale anything that may be stuck, stagnant, or blocked. We just want to make sure that these energies that are coming through are accepted in your body, and what you need will be given to you, and everything else that's not needed just kind of pass through you. So go ahead and take a couple more breaths in, and as you exhale, I would like you to find that regular rhythm of breathing in and out for yourself. And I'm going to go ahead and collectively tap into everybody's energies right now. Okay, thank you. And just give me permission to run these energies through that we're going to be doing today. Okay. So you can place your hands anywhere that you like, as long as you're comfortable. That's the most important thing to do. So I'm being guided to give you some angelic activations today. So but before I start that, I would like you to make the intention of using your grounding cord, which is located at the bottom of your spine, and allow that cord to go through all the layers of the earth down into the center of the earth, where you're going to feel a lot of support that Gaia has for all of us. And while you leave your grounding cord there, I would like you to take a piece of that energy that you are feeling from the earth and make the intention of allowing that energy to flow back up through your body. And it's actually going to start at the lower, we're going to start at the lower part of your spine, the base. And I'm going to go ahead and send some energies in here before we get started with angelic activations. I'm going to bring up the divine white light up from your lower spine all the way up to the back of your skull, healing all that needs to be healed, supporting all that needs to be supported at this time. And you can just do the regular breathing. And from there, we're actually going to go into your brain to allow it to expand and open to receive these downloads. removing some of that fog that you may be feeling in the brain. Acconciamento tabata. L'esquimino di no sepativa stazione. We welcome in these energies from the divine. Breathing normally in a rhythm that is good for you. We're going to go ahead and do the first angelic activation. It has been requested and approved to send the angelic activation of accepting these downloads, removing anything that may be harmful or not in accord with your belief system. Now, thank you. And these energies will be coming up from the top and working their way down to your feet. And if you feel like the energy is moving through you, it may even come on the left or the right side, or like I said, down through the center. Allow this energy to move through your body. Some of you may experience it rapidly going through your body, and some of you may actually feel it stop in an area. And if it's, for example, it stops in the back of your neck, just move that neck area around, or if it's stuck in your shoulders, move that around, and that should unlock where it's stuck at. If it's stuck in your stomach, take a breath in and exhale. Even moving your body around the waist will allow it to continue forward. We carry blocks in our bodies, so sometimes the energies, when they come through, they can only go so far because you have blocks. So we have made these intentions for your body to be clear within the spinal column, within all your chakras, to receive and accept what will work for you and what is best for you. We'll let that flow a little longer before we do the next activation. All right, we're going to move on to the next one. It has been requested and approved to send the angelic activation. Serenity. That's what's coming forward, is serenity and calmness, acceptance, and accepting love and compassion for yourself and others. I actually had a different activation I was going to do, but I was guided to do that one. So each energy is going to feel different because these activations are different. So you may feel it again coming through really fast. You may feel it coming in slowly. And I'm going to go ahead and piggyback the other one that I was going to do. Has been approved to send the angelic activation of opening your heart now. Thank you. Well, that one went right to my heart. So that's a very strong energy, but very loving. So you may have felt it as well. And we're going to do one more activation in just a moment. And I ask you that you resist the temptation of criticizing other people. Um, there seems to be a lot of that going on right now, and you want to really always come from a place of love and understanding and compassion, even in the most difficult types of interactions that we have with other people all around the world, right? So just have that compassion and make that intention of sending this love and compassion out to other people. We talked about the pillar of peace earlier this week. Um, you may want to put the pillar of peace actually in your own home. And I'm being guided to go ahead and move to the last activation. It has been requested and it has been approved to send the angelic activation of remembering your true self, your divine self, opening up your intuition, and all the gifts that you have ever had, your spiritual gifts, your artistic gifts and talents, to actually allow those to come back and be remembered to you now. Thank you. Well, I really feel that one in my crown. So if you have a lot of heaviness or a lot of activity in the back of your head, um, that's what I'm also feeling. And then I feel it right here in my temples. If these energies that, or the activations with this energy that comes through, um, ask that they be reduced if you're feeling anything that is uncomfortable for you, because um, some of you may be able to handle all of these energies that are coming through. They may feel really easy for you to accept. And other people, it may be you feel like you're being zapped or something like that. And we don't want you to be uncomfortable. So all you have to do is say to your spiritual team, please reduce these energies. And you're still going to get all the same benefits. They just don't want you to be uncomfortable. And that's really important right now, is the level. And you have that ability to make that have that conversation with your spiritual team. They see you from a different perspective. We're here, humans on earth, and they see us in a much better light. So that's always nice that they're always watching out for us. So don't be afraid to say, okay, I'll take full Monty, I'll take it all. And don't be afraid to say, it's a little too much. Can you reduce it a little bit? So these energies of the activations that we've done today are going to cycle through. So after this session ends, you will feel a surge of these energies of the activations coming through again. They may come through every hour or every half an hour. It's whatever it's kind of designed to fit you. So you may, receive it quite often, and then you may receive it a little bit at a time, but they're going to flow through today um, Saturday, Sunday, and begin to stop on Monday. So as Monday approaches, the energies will lessen and lessen. They'll tend to dissipate every time that they come through. If you don't feel like they're dissipating any, just know that it's something that you really needed to clear out. Because when you receive these activations, you're also receiving downloads and you're receiving new information that is going to replace old energy and maybe old thought systems. I hope that makes sense to you. And again, some of the self-care that you're going to be doing today could be include drinking plenty of water. If you have lemon, add a little bit of lemon juice to your water. It helps process these energies out of you. Try to eat healthy, and I would tend to ask you to eat lightly. So you don't want to get something, like a really big meal. Some of you are going to start craving out of the blue. You may be even, what is it? The word craving. I told you I have that brain fog. You may be craving red meat. There you go. So if that's you, because I feel like I wouldn't be talking about it if someone wasn't thinking about it. Go ahead and eat the red meat. Just don't, overindulge yourself with the red meat. In fact, I'm going to be having some myself, but a small piece of steak that we're going to have later for dinner. You may want to journal. Some of you may have experiences of unexplained thoughts that is not typically yours. Just kind of think about it, and it if it's kind of harsh thinking, you're going to kind of need to dissect it out. Why am I feeling this way? What's causing this? Is it something that I can let go, or do I have to hold on to it? Sometimes we hold on to experiences or even thoughts because we feel like it's important and somebody else needs to hear about what I'm going to say. So it's really going to affect everybody a little differently. Take a Epsom salt bath with some essential oils. If you feel guided and you have some flowers in your garden, go ahead and wash those flowers and put them in your bath. Spoil yourself today. Be kind to yourself today. Be kind to others. Try not to be decisive in the terms of having prejudice against other people. We're all going through these energies, so everybody's going to be feeling it. Not everyone's going to have that knowledge of really what's going on. So if you know someone that could benefit from this recording, go ahead and share that out with them. Let them know that you care enough that they might want to look at it. And you can come back and revisit this later today or even tomorrow if you want to rewatch it. You can do that. And then let me know how you're feeling. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to ground all of these energies and anchor them into your body from the activations, because you're already connected to the earth. But I want to anchor these last few angelic activations into your body. Asinodidaki, Osumidonidaki Nakidoto, Asabidinadidogo, I see all the audio sobrepasati. Ani no di radio, ani no di radio, ani no di radio. Thank you. So, how are you guys feeling right now after you've had this discussion? How are you feeling? I would love to know. Um, Someone says, I would like to know how you're feeling. So someone says she's been craving greens and just had a bowl of Brussels sprouts. So um, yeah, you may be craving a certain thing, so that's very healthy for you. So that's really interesting. All right, I'm going to go and I want to thank you for coming here today. I have a next Saturday, I'm offering a event at 11. It's going to be 11/11/2023 next Saturday. And when you add all those numbers up, it's 11. So it's a very good day to manifest abundance. So I have that next week. It's a paid event. You can go to my page and see all the details that are involved in this. And so I'm asking the contribution to be $11. So I really feel like that could be beneficial to a lot of you. So if you're interested in that, you can't find the information on Healing Light with Lisa Joe, you can find it on the Enlightened World Network. They have a newsletter. So it's also in there, and that newsletter went out today. Or if you have questions, just go ahead and message me. I ask that you be kind to yourself and just know that you're going to make it through this. It's just occasionally we get all these energies, and I just kind of wanted to let you know what was going on. And I will see you normally as normal. See, I'm not still all tongue tied. As normal, I will see you next Saturday too at 1 o'clock. The 11/11 abundance of manifestation is at 11 o'clock. So I'll do that before I come here and do the 1 o'clock show. So thank you so much for being here. I definitely appreciate you.